supposed to be in the clinical trial for medical cannabis at the University of Iowa through Dr. Joshi. And it is delayed. It was supposed to be in November, then December, then January, then March, and now we have no idea. He's had several seizures just while standing here waiting to ask my question. If Iowa had a medical cannabis program, he could be obtaining cannabis oil right now. There is an act called the CARERS Act that it is going to the Judiciary Committee. My question to you is, will you allow that act to be debated publicly in your committee? I think the answer to most problems is through dialogue and discussion. And if we can allow it to be discussed and get this matter in the hands of the people that need it, we can find a solution. The CARERS Act would allow it to be rescheduled so that cannabis can be easily researched. I'm not a fan of substance abuse. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not a fan of recreational use of any substance, opiates, or anything. But if cannabis can save lives, we should be allowing our citizens to access it in a safe way.
Is that the bill that Senator Gillibrand's introduced?
I believe it is Cory Booker and Rand Paul. I don't know the number, but it's C-A-R-E-R-S.
Senator Gillibrand talked to me about stuff you're talking about, and her bill hasn't been introduced yet. And I would have to read it before I answered your question, but I can tell you how I approach it. I approach the use of medical marijuana the same way that we would any other drug. I would want the FDA to test it from the 2 points that they test everything, efficacy and safety. And so I'm very much in favor of the Food and Drug Administration considering cannabis.
I want you to know that this affects Webster City too. This isn't just in Des Moines. This is in Webster City. This is Kylie. She's age 7. No. She can't get the drug because we don't even qualify for the study because we have too many seizures, sir. No. That's not okay. We need your help. We need help from Washington. We've tried in Des Moines. It needs to go to a bigger level. Please represent us as moms. We need your help.
It's not only for epilepsy. We have Crohn's disease. We have cancer. We have glaucoma. There's multiple things that cannabis can help. Frankly, we can't wait for the FDA. The FDA is broken.
I have Crohn's disease, and I've been on every pharmaceutical drug that has been approved for me. Everyone has failed me. Cannabis oil is one thing that I want the option to be able to take here in Iowa, just like anyone else here with cancer or epilepsy, PTSD. It's all been shown to help them. 23 other states have it, or a law that allows medical cannabis. I just don't understand why here in Iowa we're not allowed the same opportunities as other states have allowed. I know on the federal level they're going back and forth with it. We've tried in Des Moines. We're still trying in Des Moines to get legislation passed to allow it here.